Hey everybody, it's Carl Krenzel. Just wanted to jump in here and give you 3 quick tips today. As you know, I've been doing a series called the 23 Best Homebuyer Tips I've learned over 23 years. And today what we're going to do is share tip number 3, do not buy new construction. That's right, do not buy new construction. Now, there's a couple good reasons I'd like to share that with you, and let me share them if you will. Just give me a couple minutes to share them with you. I'd appreciate your patience. You see, my belief is simply this, that unless you're planning on living in that home until the day you physically die, okay, then there's really no reason for you to buy new construction. You know, when you think about it, there's just so many opportunities for you to lose money on that transaction, and I'm going to share just 3 of them with you, that it just does not make physical sense for you to buy unless, again, you're planning on dying in that home. Now, I know a lot of people think about it, but the reality is a lot of people don't. Here's the first thing you need to know. The construction techniques are a lot different than what you think they used to be, right? I mean, when you think about it, admittedly, some of this argument is subjective, and I get it, but there's a lot of things I think we could all agree on. One of the things we could all agree on is that copper piping is better than polybutylene piping, right? We'd all agree that post-tension slab is much better than a regular concrete slab. We'd all agree that Chinese drywall with formaldehyde is probably not a good place to be. When you think about it, what's just not subjective, generally speaking, is lot premiums on new construction. The lots are very small. If you're looking to get new construction and you're wanting to get a big lot, probably new construction is probably not for you. When you think about it, if they do have a large lot, a lot of times they want to charge a lot premium. Now, a lot premium is where a builder's going to charge extra for the property because it does have an extra feature and an extra lot. And you might think as a purchaser, when you buy it, the buyer who's going to come buy it after you will pay the same amount. The reality is they seldom do. They rarely pay the same amount of money in lot premium or upgrade because of the view or because of the lot as you did. So a lot of times it's just good money to throw after bad, right? When you think about it, construction materials a lot of times tend to be lesser quality. Again, we're getting back into that whole Chinese formaldehyde drywall stuff, right? I mean, people try to save money by all kinds of places, expansive soils, substandard products. I mean, when you think about it, home construction is not the place you want to try and save a buck, all right? The second point I wrote down, new construction contracts. This is the second powerful reason why you probably don't want to consider buying new construction. When you think about it, new construction contracts are designed specifically for the home builder. They're not designed for you. If you don't trust me, don't believe me, simply go down and ask the agent that's at the site. They represent the builder and their interests. Now, if you think about it, regardless of where you are in Arizona or any other state, all right, all these people pretty much act the same way. Agents have to represent somebody, and the home builders are no different. They want agents to represent their interests. So it doesn't make much sense for you to go straight to the builder and straight to the builder's agent and try and save a buck, because it doesn't really happen. They've already figured the commissions into it, and chances are you're not going to save any money by going directly to the builder. The third point I want to bring up to you, the resale value is going to be uncertain for a very long period of time. And when you think about it, the people who bought that property are just like you in many respects. They're not planning on living there just for a couple years and then moving. They want to live there until they die. And if they have to sell, generally it's because of a particular reason, and that reason's not good. Sometimes it's a short sale, a divorce, a death in the family, and any one of those can cause your values to plummet. And when you think about it, if you just spend an awful lot of money on a property and the plummets go down, it's going to take you a really long time for you to get your money back out. And that is one of my biggest concerns for you when you're trying to buy new construction. Listen, I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, feel free to like it, share it on your social media. Let somebody know. I sure would appreciate it. And as always, have a powerful sales